Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to win Hive Treasure Wars. I hope this helps you out, and I want to reach 25 subscribers and then I'll release a montage. Also, I want to say that I am going on holidays in August, so I won't be uploading then, and yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, the first thing I want to talk about when trying to win Hive Treasure Wars is strategies. There's two strategies that I use. One of them is the aggressive, and the other one is the passive aggressive. Passive aggressive is the first game that I'm showing you now. This one basically means you're aggressive, but you're passive. So, as you can see, I buy blocks, I don't protect my treasure, and I bridge straight to diamond. I complete my first rush, that is the aggressive part. You defeat the first rush. You knock them into the void. Do whatever you need to. Also, when you're bridging, leave a big gap, a big jump, at least a 4-block jump or a 3-block and 1 high, because not a lot of people can actually make that jump. Now with the passive aggressive, you don't side rush or anything. You just do your first rush and that's it. When you're back from finishing your first rush, I suggest that you go and protect your treasure. Also, make use of ender chests to store stuff in it, as it will be really useful. Now, the thing with the passive aggressive is being willing to lose your treasure, because in most games there's going to be that one aggressive guy, and I'm going to show you the aggressive thing later, the aggressive strategy, as it's fine. But here's the thing: when you've just finished your first rush, you go to emeralds. Emeralds will let you get an early upper hand, and they're big health. Depending on how fast you finish your first rush, or how good you are, or just how fast you finished your first rush, means basically how much emeralds you're gonna get. If you get 20, I suggest you put in an ender chest and then just wait for an extra 8. That way you can go and you can buy diamond armor. Diamond armor is actually useful. Normally I would suggest buying diamond sword, ender pearls or snowballs, but only do this if you have 16 or less emeralds, as it's gonna give you a boost to hold off mid. Now, you also want to see which guy is eliminating a lot of teams. In this game, it was blue. Blue just was rolling everybody. And normally games that I play don't go this fast, but this one did. Now, here's the thing. Put your extra emeralds into your ender chest to keep them for other things. Also, organize your inventory and place blocks beside my pearl. That way, if I fall into the void, on the off chance I might be able to pearl into the side of an island and clutch if I need to. Now there's only 3 teams left, and blue had just destroyed red team and beat in red team. Also, it's a good thing to check out what kill death messages they're using, as that one was over a level 60 something, which means they're really good. Oh, now I just bridged over to their base. Since I had emeralds, it didn't take much blocks or much time, and he had a decent protection. I don't think you need to put a big amount of protection as long as you know how to PvP, as PvP is a big thing, but it's fun. Protections aren't the best unless you're nuts or cracked or whatever. I don't know, maybe you're cracked nuts. Okay, I'm just gonna stop now. If your treasure's destroyed early on in the game, I suggest you watch one of my other videos called How to Clutch Hive Treasure Wars. But other than that, so basically, I ran off to fight him. I knew I had an upper hand, as he had been just getting diamonds, but I had been getting emeralds. Now he landed some combos. If you end up against someone who's better than you, kind of try, if you're trading hits or anything, you'll probably win, but if you're not, just run away like this guy. Also, use the snowballs. They're perfect for combos like that. And boom, you win. Now I'm going to show you how to win with the aggressive strategy. This one basically means you never stop rushing. You don't, half the time you're probably not even going to go to mid. I mean, this is how aggressive. Now I stopped doing this strategy as sometimes I just come against the guy that had diamond armor. And I decided it'd be best for me to get diamond armor instead of, you know, wait for him to get diamond armor, if you get what I mean. So the aggressive strategy works a lot if you're good at PvP. But other than that, it's pretty self-explanatory. You save up for 5 gold, you bridge to the enemy. I got some height advantage here as I messed up my safe walk, and since the guy didn't seem to know what he's doing, I decided to steal his generator and buy a sword so I could kill him a lot faster. Normally, if a guy sees you, I mean, it actually might not be a bad idea, but at least try to get their treasure first or kill them first. Now, as you can see, I had a lot of blocks. I decided to go to the shop, you know, buy some more blocks. Also, if you don't have snowballs, put the blocks beside your sword if you're on controller, because then you can just easily switch with one click. Other than this game really didn't go for that long. These games always tend to be short, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with a short game. It tends to be better for grinding, but also you can run into unexpected consequences. But always go for the treasure first before killing the guy, because even though I died there, I just got his treasure, which was good enough for me. Now, when I came back and I didn't have enough for chain armor, I wasn't particularly happy. And yeah, I done something which I highly recommend you don't do, especially when you get diamonds. But basically, always be safe. Don't chase after the guy. Okay, that was embarrassing. Just don't chase after the guy that you've just, you know, broken their treasure, unless you see them going to mid, or try at least once. If they kill you again, well, I mean, yeah, there's not a lot you can do. Also, if you're fighting a person with diamond armor, try and lure them into the void or something. People on Hive are so easy to block trap. I mean, you can block trap them almost with one block. It's that easy. Like, seriously. I don't know why you're able to do it, but yeah. Also, PvP is good. I'll probably do a tutorial on that later on how to get good at bridging and PvP, as I have a few tutorials planned. Now, using a texture pack also helps. This texture pack's a good texture pack. It's called PvP Bold Vanilla. You can find it on the marketplace, and it costs around €7. It's a good texture pack. It makes me feel like I'm playing 1.8. It's a bit bright, but all in all, it's one of the best texture packs I've played with. Now, this guy, he wasn't good. Well, he's good at PvP, but he wasn't actually, good. And if someone's AFK, just try and get some crits. I messed up really hard on those crits, I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, just try and get them crits. Also, I decided to buy iron armor because I had a feeling this guy wasn't good. And he wasn't good, but, I was kind of a bit cocky, and then I realized he'd bridged away, so I tried to block it off, and that's not, you know, that's when it didn't go well. Like, really didn't go well. Now, when that happens, you want to be back at that guy as fast as possible. Run to your generator, buy a sword, buy the tools that you might need, buy some blocks, and it'll probably really help you out in just killing him a lot faster. And you just run over there and repeat. The aggressive strategy is a lot easier, but it's also a lot harder, because if someone does the passive aggressive strategy, yeah, it doesn't entirely work. So here, you know, you just break the treasure. Always crouch when you're mining the treasure, that way he can't see your name tag. I don't know why this guy hadn't gotten a sword. I mean, that's one thing. If you're in his situation, buy a sword. Also, it's good to know how much hit swords deal depending on how much armor the guy has. With an iron sword, if someone doesn't have armor, it takes 3 hits, but I was struggling to get hits. That guy was actually pretty good. He just wasn't, he didn't have armor and he just didn't have swords. He wasn't good enough, but that's how you win. I hope